Aldo Raines had the right idea. For those of you who aren't familiar with the reference I'm making, it comes from the movie Inglourious Basterds. Aldo Raines is played by Brad Pitt, and Brad Pitt is the leader of a group of American commandos in World War II era Germany. And that group of commandos is known for exterminating German troops and leaving one survivor to send back to Germany to pass on a message. Now, before they let that survivor go, they make sure to mark that survivor in a way that they are immediately recognizable even after the war concludes, so that everybody knows where this person stands. And they give them that mark on their forehead. So when I say that Aldo Raines has the right idea, it's something that we as Americans did not do in the post-Civil War era. In the end of the Civil War, what should have happened was that the entire South should have been burnt to a cinder. But instead, Northern industrialists and Union supporters decided that the focus should be on reconciliation. So almost all of the traitors from the Confederacy were let off the hook, and almost all of them were brought back into government, which is why we haven't made nearly the level of progress from that era to today. In the same way, at the conclusion of World War II, the focus was on reconstruction and rehabilitation. In fact, the U.S. and Argentina accounts for number one and number two destinations for Germans fleeing at the end of the war. So what does that tell you about today? Today, what we see in government are the descendants of Operation Paperclip. And I would guarantee that the ideology that most of these people follow is consistent with the ideology of the Confederacy. And when I say Aldo Raines had the right idea, we need to adopt that going forward. When this is over and the pendulum swings the other direction, the focus can't be on reconciliation. The focus can't be on restoration. Those of us who are part of the resistance in whatever form that it takes needs to have a single-minded purpose and an unrelenting fury that's focused on retribution. The people that are supporting this regime, from the highest levels of government all the way down to frontline supporters, collaborators, and enablers, need to be marked in the same way that Aldo Raines marked the lone survivors of the Germans that he took out. Everyone going forward needs to recognize these people for what they are. We make the mistake of thinking that these people are redeemable. These are people in a movement made up of people who have voted multiple times for the diapered orange dementia patient. They are irreparably compromised. Period. End of story. We need to understand that these people are waging war on everybody else. We may not recognize it, but these people, by signing on fully with National Guard being shipped off from red states into blue states, have declared war on the vast majority of American people. This is not something that you can recover from. This is not something that you can be rehabilitated from. And the sooner we recognize that and understand that, the better equipped we will be to do what is necessary. When the tide shifts, we need to be ruthless in our pursuit of retribution. And the sooner we understand it, the better we'll be able to do what is necessary.